Hello, it's Bronwen Logan here from Reiki with Bronwen. And as you know, I'm going through these beautiful cards. Let me show you the pack. Here we go. The Urban Crow Oracle cards. That's them there by MJ Cullinane. And these cards are really lovely, beautifully drawn. And what we're doing is we're picking a card and we are going into that card and we're actually spending time finding out more about what it is and getting a lot more out of it than just picking a card. So we're going to meditate upon the card and do a practice that will help support us in getting the most out of it. Because often, we just read the card, but we don't actually learn anything much from it. So now we're going to learn something from it. But to do that, we need to shuffle the cards. Here we go. And then I'm going to pick a card. Open up the packs. Pick out a card. Okay, let's see. What is this card? Oh, I love that card. Balance. So let's take a good look at this card. What can we see? Well, there's a wire, an electrical wire or a telephone wire in the city. The crows are urban crows, right? So they're living in the city. So as most of us do, we're living amongst other people and in urban environments quite often. This wire is one of those thin little wires that we see, but look how beautifully balanced this crow is. And in the background, I don't know if you can see the weather, but it's pretty crazy. There's like clouds with swirls of wind coming through, and it looks like it could possibly be snowing. And at the same time, look at that lovely sun. Okay, which makes you feel warm. If I look at this crow, I see a crow that is perfectly balanced on top of this wire, even though there's all these external forces pushing at it and could be possibly pulling it here, there, and everywhere. But they're not, because the crow is balanced. And at the same time, we can see these dual elements of like the stormy weather, and which looks cold, and yet we have the sun beaming down and beautiful and warm. So we're bringing together all these opposite forces, and in that we're finding balance. Yeah. And this crow, I love this little crow. This crow looks like a youthful crow to me. So some of the crows look more mature, but this one looks like it's youthful and fresh and just really loving, enjoying being in nature and in life, even though they live in the city, like most of us do. So let's have a think about what we can do with this card. I'm going to pop it down. And we're going to just relax for a moment and close our eyes. Just thinking about balance in your life. Can you find balance? Can you find the balance that a crow finds when all these things are happening around you? We've always got experiences around us. Some are good, some are bad. And within all of that, we have to find balance. So just like that crow on that wire, holding on, not being buffeted, just sitting there in the beauty of the sun, taking that beautiful, positive, enjoyable sun into the body, warming us up while all these things are happening around us. So let's stop for a moment and think about what external forces could possibly be trying to buffet us at this moment. Breathing down into the belly. So finding within you that internal strength that can support you in balancing yourself perfectly on that wire. How can you stay cool, composed with all those things going on around you? Find a way right now. Feel it. Don't let that wind blow you over. Feel the strength inside of you welling up. How are you going to find that balance? What do you need to do right now in your life to find that balance? Do you need to do something differently today? Do you need to find more time for yourself? Do you need to move something around? Are you not feeling very strong? What will make you feel stronger, right? Find the balance, feel the warmth of the sun. Be the crow on the wire. So opening your eye, feel the strength of that crow, its youthfulness, its vigor, its ability to be resilient, its internal strength, and its joy. And I want you to take that into your day and your week, and I'll see you at the next